So begins the climb up the temperature roller coaster. After a cool weekend across the state of Texas, we're heading back to spring, and we're already watching for the next chance of thunderstorms. Let's talk about it in today's edition of the Texas Weather Roundup. And a happy Monday to y'all. It is the 20th of March, 2023. I'm Texas Storm Chasers Buddy-in-Chief David Reimer. After a cold weekend for most of the state of Texas, we're going to begin that climb up the temperature roller coaster today as strong southerly winds return to the state of Texas, and we are reminded why today is the first day of spring. But if it makes you feel better, we don't really have to deal with much in the way of storm chances until Thursday. Steven, just come in the room. It's okay. Yeah, we know. Poor Steven. Hi, this is what happens when you share an office with people. It's okay. We can all say hi to Steven Jones. As we head into the day today and into tonight and tomorrow, we're going to be taking a pretty good look at the satellite imagery, and as we do so, we're going to see it's going to be cloudy for most of the state over the next 36 to 48 hours. Yeah, we'll have breaks here and there, but otherwise it's going to be mostly cloudy and windy across the state. As we head to Tuesday, we will have the chance for some scattered showers, maybe a couple storms, but nothing rowdy in the severe weather department, and we're not looking at a whole lot in terms of forecast rain totals. So again, drizzly, windy, maybe a few showers that actually make the roads wet, but otherwise nothing much more than that. So we take a look at the actual forecast precipitation chances on Tuesday. Again, this looks worse than it really will be. We could have some scattered showers and a few storms across the eastern half of Texas, maybe even up into northwest Texas and the eastern Texas panhandle, but again, really not expecting a whole lot of problems. No severe weather, no flooding. Some folks may get up to 2/10 of an inch of rain, which would be nice, but probably much more isolated than not. Dog, are you okay? Yeah, you want to be in the video too? Everyone wants to be in the video today. That's okay. Please don't vomit. As we head into the forecast rain totals over the next 5 days, the dog's not going to vomit. The dog's fine. She's just making a fuss. We are expecting not a lot of rain tomorrow, but we could see some precipitation on Thursday night into Friday as our next upper-level storm system makes its presence known across the southern United States. At this point, heaviest rain totals look to be in northeast Texas and the Arklatex with about 1 inch of rain possible. Again, this isn't looking like a big rainmaker at this point, but hey, you know what? We've got 4 days for things to change. We'll take a peek at that. And then as we take a look at the chance for a few severe storms, we already do have that outlined by the Storm Prediction Center. East of a dry line across portions of northwest Texas, the Big Country, the Concho Valley, the northern Edwards Plateau, Texoma, and western North Texas. And again, this just simply means we could have a few severe storms Thursday afternoon to Thursday evening. We'll get into the nitty-gritty as we get closer, refine the risks, etc. But at this point, it doesn't look like a big-time tornado threat. Probably another day with some hail, some strong winds, etc. And we'll just watch it as we get closer. I mean, it is spring. These are pretty common. So we'll be watching. Now, in terms of temperatures over the next several days, again, we are climbing the temperature roller coaster after a chilly weekend. Temperatures this afternoon will make it up into the 50s and 60s across the state, with a couple 70s possible around Alpine to Fort Stockton, maybe west all the way to, I forgot the town's name, I'm not going to lie, but I love you. Please don't hate me. Pecos. Hi, I've remembered it. See, this is what happens when you make videos at 5 in the morning. So we head into Tuesday. It's going to be even warmer as the temperatures climb up that roller coaster. We're going to see plenty of 70s and 80s across the state. More strong southerly winds. It's definitely going to be much warmer and a spring-like afternoon. So we head into Wednesday. Guess what? Not only are we going to have 80s pretty much everywhere, but we're going to have some 90s. It's really going to feel warm on Wednesday, and we're going to have a return of very high wildfire danger across the Texas Panhandle into West Texas after a couple of days of more tranquil weather for the firefighters. But, well, you know, spring, wind, warmth, low humidity. Yeah, that's a recipe for some fast-moving grass fires as someone manages to get one ignited, which we don't recommend you try to do because that's a crime. So we head into Thursday. You can see our next upper-level storm system starting to impact temperatures across New Mexico into Colorado and northwestern Texas Panhandle. Pretty much the entire state. Again, we're going to see high temperatures in the 70s, 80s, even 90s across South Texas, the Edwards Plateau into the Rio Grande Plains, with the borderland the northwestern Texas Panhandle enjoying temperatures in the 60s. And then here is Friday. You can see a little cooler across the state, not by much, but again, it's not as easy to get one of those mega cold fronts down here in mid to late March as, well, it would be in February. So again, while it'll be a few degrees cooler, we're not expecting a big time cool off, at least through the end of the work week with this upcoming system on Thursday. So thank you to all who joined us last Thursday into Friday morning for our severe weather coverage. I'm glad so many of you found it useful, and I'm so glad I still have a voice after all that. But we appreciate all the kind comments, notes, and emails we've received. And again, that's what we're going to be doing all spring. And whenever the need arises, again, we're here to serve you. So please hit that subscribe button on the Texas Storm Chasers and Texas Weather Center YouTubes. We're here for y'all. We'll have our next regular Texas weather roundup out by about 7 a.m. Tuesday. Y'all have a great Monday, and God bless.